dissertation was approved with no revisions, none. And that rarely happens. I self-admitted to Dr. Williams and Dr. Kedziora that mine was with minor revisions that took me 2 weeks to figure out, because I had like this long list of things. But actually, I think that's pretty common when you do that. So to have no revisions says two things. Says a lot of things. Number one, it says you're an outstanding student and you followed the dissertation and you were true to the program and doing everything from great research and a lit review to a wonderful study that you followed from A to Z. It says that, but it also says that this is a topic that is so important to you, it became so important to us. And so what we had to do is be careful, because we became so passionate about it that we didn't overlook anything that you were required to do, because we were in awe of the topic and your passion and your conclusions for it. So on behalf of Brandman University, congratulations, and you and I will be working together to do all the forms and the paperwork and getting it to the librarian, but I'm sure your husband's going to be happy. You're not going to have to pay another semester of tuition for the doctoral program. So anyway, would you like to add any thoughts? We'll start with you, Dr. Williams.
Yeah, my sincerest congratulations. It's a job well done, and I know it was quite the journey.
Thank you so much, Dr. Williams.
Dr. Kedziora?
It was a pleasure and an honor to work with such a wonderful person. I just truly treasure the experience, and I can't thank her enough. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Dr. Yates, I've been calling you that for like a year and a half, because I knew you were going to make this threshold and do it with style and grace and dignity. And I think everybody needs to know, when she was in the program, as a student in the program, I can't remember ever grading an assignment where she didn't get full points, and not only get full credit, but always help the other students. She's the first of her cohort to be completing, and those 3 other students are great students. They just aren't finished, and she is. And I mean, they all have big time jobs like she does, and important things to do in their lives, but it says a lot about you that you've made this a priority to get it done. And I just look forward to seeing what you're going to do with the study. I want you to make sure that, I'm sure Dr. Williams isn't going to let you sit on it. And
I don't want to.
And I think, by the way, if there's journal articles, you should be looking for opportunities to submit journal articles that talk about your study. That's so that others begin to hear about it. And like I said, I think you need to knock on doors in Sacramento and start getting everybody's attention. And they say the governor's a hard guy to get an audience with, but I think if you had a chance, as people know, he's a very intelligent governor and very, very bright in terms of IQ. And I think that sitting down and listening to Shari's study would probably want him to go right back to the legislature and say, hey, 2015 is looking like a great year financially for the state of California, and first thing we need to do is invest in the future. We'll have less recessions if we can get more kids to graduate high school, go on to college, and do great things. So